Alrighty, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Hope you had a fantastic week. We certainly did. Our plan was to play Rebirth on Thursday night, but that actually did not happen. So, it is Friday afternoon after Final Fantasy 15, and believe it or not, next week is going to be the finale of Final Fantathon. I can't believe I'm saying it, but next week is going to be the finale, the 22nd. Yeah, man, it's just insane to think it's finally coming to an end. But for now, it's time for some more Rebirth. And right now we're just kind of exploring. I didn't want to go to the next area yet. I wanted to do some stuff. I might wait on the proto-relic thing. How do I get over there? Maybe there's like a cave here. Cloud, why are you walking? Stop walking. R.I.P. Fantathon. Did the piano minigame get easier? No. But I will say the second song was easier than the first song. Quick recap of where we're at. We just finished Gold Saucer and we're going to Gungaga. In other words, me, Gungaga.
Dangerous fiends may be in the vicinity. Exercise caution. Rare Spearhawk variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Look closely. What appears to be a beak at first blush is in fact a sharp helix-shaped bone protruding from the forehead. It's not for show. While most predatory birds use their talons to hunt, the Spearhawk uses its horn. With one clean thrust, they can skewer their quarry, then slice and dice it with ease. Careful now. We don't want that beautiful face of yours to be poked full of holes.
Okay, we're gonna, now that I tried out Kate Sith, we're gonna go back to Yuffie. Oh my god, she has no materia. What is this? I would watch the VOD, because I talked a lot about that scene when it happened, but long story short, I loved it. It was amazing. They handled it perfectly. Alright, what do I gotta do to get rid of this thing? Oh, I'm already good. So let's go back to the 4-point shuriken then, so I can actually have some materia. My materia lover has no materia, and it's bothering me. Does anyone have elemental? Yeah. It's elemental, my dear Watson. I saw Marsh asked about what I thought about Kate Sith. He's cool. I like how unique he is, but he's a bit clunky, and I don't think the amount of work you have to put into him is worth the amount you get out. Like, in general. Like, you have to spend too much of the fight powering up to get your Moogle, then get on your Moogle, then power up your Moogle to get his moves. And, like, especially the Moogle moves take forever to charge. So, he just doesn't feel worth the effort. But I like that he's super unique. I like how a lot of his mechanics are luck-based. Like, he is a great addition to the team. I just don't think he's the best at the moment. Like, hopefully you get some abilities that help. Maybe specifically an ability that can help get the Moogle abilities faster. Because that's really the struggle, is like, it feels like his entire kit is based on getting those Moogle abilities. Like, you have to charge up to get on the Moogle, and then you have to charge up the Moogle, but then your payoff is that you get like a free wall. But again, like, getting there is just too long, you know? I mean, look at Aerith. Aerith could cast Wall and then cast a move that gets the MP back from casting Wall with 2 ATB. You know? Whereas, like, Kate Sith's gonna struggle for like a minute just to get up to that point. So don't get stunned.
Scanning immediate surroundings.
Gotta be careful.
Can you take over for me? You're in good hands
So Cloud just died a horrible death.
now. Twist in the wind. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Just turn. Here I go. And one to grow on. How you like that? You're gonna get what's coming to you. And one to grow on.
What if I just spam
Back down.
Artivore and win the whole fight?
Get lost.
What if I just do that?
One to grow on.
What if I just kill everything with Artivore because it's so busted?
How you like this? Get lost. Running like a chocobo. Stab like a tonberry.
This move. Oh my god. Stop, Yuffie, they're already dead.
Complete all intel objectives.
That was very impressive work, Cloud. Using the data from your battles, I've devised a new trial for the simulator.
Which I supervised.
I think you'll find it to be a most fascinating scenario, so please do give it a try.
Nah, I'm just using it. I mean, it doesn't always work. It's not really like the move itself that's doing so much damage, it's the fact that it's multi-hit, and like as you use it, you get the ATB required for the second use. Then the second use is just so strong. And it tends to like stagger whatever it's hitting. So you can kind of just wail on them. And it kind of just works. But like, it's along with her kit too. So like Cloud has strong moves, but he's got a gap close, whereas Yuffie can just throw her shuriken and be on an enemy in an instant. So some of it's the movement as well. Yeah, they did not do anything to cage Yuffie. They allowed her to do the crazy.
We are gonna check out that spring, right?
As soon as I find out how to get out of the buggy. Dude, I want this buggy in real life. It's so cool. Buggy or monster truck? I raise you monster buggy? Can you confirm? I raise you tank? I raise you absolute unit? There's something special about seeing the whole party together, you know? Like, look at... Could you imagine seeing this back in 2015? When we were thinking about what a remake could be? Now look at this. The gang's almost all here. I am a little surprised that Kate Sith doesn't ride Red 13. Because everything that's ever been made, every piece of Final Fantasy VII content that's been made since the original game that involves those two, he's always riding Red 13. They're just all about it. They just love that. They love that vision. I'm sure one of their synergy moves, they do that. This game made me like Kate Sith. I'm definitely liking him so far. We don't know yet. We don't really know anything about Kate Sith. To the party, he's just a cat. They did say the Moogle is a toy. But that's the extent of the information we got about him. We also know that Reeve is already kind of on our side. But yeah, that's about it. Love how the game pauses the playtime when you're AFK. Yeah, Remake did that too, actually, if I remember correctly. It's a nice little bonus. Nice little feature. And I have to go through there. We might do a little story today. We'll see how it goes. I'm pretty sure it did. Don't quote me on that, but Pretty sure Remake paused the timer if you sat in the pause menu. Area of, oh, it's a cache. I like cache. So I appreciate the realism with the buggy, but I do kind of wish you could exit it faster. Like, I would be pretty okay if it just, like, disappeared when you click the exit button. Just to make it a bit more, like, jump in, jump out. But I appreciate the realism of, like, watching Cloud get out. Maybe if he just jumped out a bit quicker. Kind of takes his sweet old time. That was really fast. Oh my god, look at him go. Dude, I swear, the timing for Brumal form is way harder to hit than in the original. I like can't hit with it. The main problem with Brumal form is why I use that when I'm always 30 yards away from the enemy. Why are you always 30 yards away from the enemy? Are you just spamming the ninjutsu? He jumped in a time machine and drove 30 years away. Well, I don't have like a magic build with her yet, but from what I've seen, the ninjutsu is not really good for damage. It's just good to get the right element on him to like pressure him or whatever. All of her damage is up close, but I would imagine we could do a magic build and then the ninjutsu itself would be doing a lot of damage. I would imagine. I'm not 100% sure, but I would imagine. Because it counts as a magic attack. Yeah, that's one really nice thing about the way the weapon system works in this game. With those weapon equipment things, you can really build towards magic or attack. Like Cloud can very easily build to magic if he just equips the rune sword and puts that magic thing on. Cloud? You alright? Says there's more treasure here, but... where's it at? Swallow Song Bracer. Ooh. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go to this tower over here. Dude, when I'm done with the game, I'm totally doing a Princess Guard build. Like OG. I don't know if the Princess Guard's in the game, but I'm doing some crazy melee build with Aerith, and I'm just gonna laser beam everything to oblivion. Call me Xemnas. Yeah, I'm gonna mod the game so that every laser beam hits with a super loud clang. What is... what are you doing? Couldn't barely look at him, I was too busy sneezing. Is that a cactuar?
See how this goes down, did ya? With the power of his prophecy. How you like this? Gotcha! Got you now! With the power of his prophecy.
Okay. Love the helicopters flying by for once in a while. Toot toot.
Cloud, by analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. This one appears to be within a derelict factory. Abandoned after the Republic's fall, the facility is in a rather poor state. Exploring old ruins. Isn't it exciting?
Dude, it's so exciting though. Usually in a video game I would be like, wow, old ruins, wow. In this game I'm like, I genuinely want to check out those ruins. There might be something cool there. The world's got me so, or the game has me so sold on the world, you know? Makes me think of like, back in 2010 when they were like, you know, we want to make the remake, but we don't have the power to make what we really want to make. And now I feel like I understand what they were saying.
Okay, guys. Gloves up.
Rare landworm variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Their eyes having long since atrophied. These creatures rely on their sense of smell to hunt. Their digestive system has also deteriorated, forcing them to ingest rocks to break down food and absorb nutrients. Referred to as the Undertakers of the Desert, these fiends subsist almost exclusively on carrion. Extreme hunger, however, can drive them to attack living prey. The gold saucer has led to a steady increase in foot traffic, and, as you might imagine, a corresponding increase in landworm-related deaths. To protect these travelers, we must understand what makes this variant tick.
Oh, it's the Undertaker. Defeat the enemy without getting swallowed. See about that.
Come on! Eat it up!
That's it! You can do it!
Hang back.
Oh shoot. Thought you had.
All right.
Does no one have assess?
Ha! This one's for you! Maybe this one?
Ice.
Go on!
Aerith ain't fast enough to dodge that.
Rare landworm variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Their eyes having long since atrophied. These creatures rely on their sense of smell to hunt. Their digestive system has also deteriorated, forcing them to ingest rocks to break down food and referred to as the Undertakers of the Desert. These fiends subsist almost exclusively on carrion. Extreme hunger, however,
You wanna
drive
take
them
for
to attack
mercy?
living prey. The gold saucer has led to a steady increase in foot traffic.
Wow, he was pressured for like
I'd imagine
0 seconds.
corresponding increase in
That was cool.
landworm-related deaths. To protect these travelers, we must understand what makes this variant tick. Currently gathering combat data on target.
Got your teeth not done yet!
I'm
Go
ready.
on for a smackdown! Down! One more shot! You're gonna get what's coming to you. Just finish him off!
Watch this. Brace yourself.
I was late.
For you! Weird stuff!
All objectives completed. We accrued a lot of break data, thanks to you.
Oh yeah, that stupid enemy. You'd stagger him and the bar would go bloop. It's like, wow. Thanks. Yo, Erebarius, the 4-year primer. We gotta hit that. We gotta hit that. Oh man. Thank you. Four whole years. Well, my plan was to hit that tower, and then I got sidetracked, and now we're here. And there's the giant again. Are we just gonna see him on like every part of the map? How do I get down there? Oh, we were already down there. I just didn't get all the chests. What? How'd that miss?
Oh, it's over. Get lost. Now, lend me your chest. Not now. Here I go. Just. That's the right where I want ya. The wrath of the ninja.
Wrath of the Ninja. More goods. I feel like I need to check these more often. It's like I don't really have... Well... I have good armor, but I haven't really gotten any, like, great armor. Just armor that fits with that part of the game. Also, did I just get an onion? An ether onion? I think the sound effects in general are really good. I was gonna say, don't let me go all the way over here just to not be able to climb this. I had 3 chances to dodge that. I failed them all. Yes, I agree. The audio balancing needs some work, especially during cutscenes. I thought it was just that one Kyrie cutscene, but there's a hefty amount of cutscenes where the music is too loud. Feels like in all the really important cutscenes, they made sure to make it right, but a lot of the side cutscenes and even some of the main cutscenes, audio seems off. The one that I truly noticed it like right off the bat was that Kyrie cutscene where I could barely hear what she was saying. The other ones, it was like, yeah, the music could be quieter, but it's not like a huge deal.
Run like a chocobo.
But yeah, that scene was pretty bad. Wow.
No way.
All right. This is now an Aerith show. Yeah, to be fair, you can fix that yourself. It's still a problem, but it is one of those things that, like, we can fix, so...
No need to panic.
I still think they should fix it, but at least it's fixable on our end.
You're hurt.
Oh my combo move.
Everything's spinning. That voice calling to me. I know you.
That's true though. If you turn down the music, then it'll be less loud at other parts when you want it to be louder.
Another remnant wave tower.
Oh right, nice. Not fire.
So it's my turn? Why don't you lead the way? If you insist.
No. What the?
One more shot.
Take the lead.
Well, that really sucked.
Well, that really sucked.
You can do it.
My turn. Let's do this.
This one's for you. See you around. You are so in for it now.
I think Bob was doing like no damage there because I think I have elemental fire on his weapon. No. Yeah, I've wondered that for a long time. Is there a reason that like every single movie ever has a problem with voices being too low? Is that some kind of weird like thing that the industry knows that we don't? That like sells movies or something and we're all just too dumb to know why that's a thing? Yeah, dude, like every movie I've ever watched, it sounds like the characters whisper. I mean, okay, I'm exaggerating a bit. It's not literally every movie, but extremely often, like 80% of movies I watch, it feels like the characters should be talking like twice as loud. And I'm not the only one. I feel like that's a thing that everyone complains about whenever I watch movies with people. Like, there's been so many times where my wife and I are watching a movie, and then as soon as it gets to a part where the characters are just talking, we turn up the volume. And then from there, we just forget that it's now louder. But like most movies, we set it to a volume, and then as soon as it gets to a talking part, we set it to another volume, and then it stays there for the rest of the movie. I don't think it's a problem with anime as much. Seems to be a Hollywood thing. I genuinely wonder if it's like, if the idea is they make the talking parts quieter so that you as the viewer will turn up the volume, and then when the action scenes happen, psychologically it feels like the action scene is more exciting because it's louder. You know? I would not be surprised if that was why. Yeah. That might be a bit of a tinfoil hat theory, but I could definitely see that being the reason. Maybe that's like, if you have like a sound bar or something and it has like a movie setting, that's probably what it does. It probably boosts the volume of the voices. I betcha. I love how good the enemies look when they're in the distance. Like, look at how smooth that Cactuar is running around, even though it's pretty far off. I feel like in Remake, models didn't look that nice from far away. In this game, if it's drawn on screen, it looks great, you know? There's no, like, FPS loss for stuff that's really far away. Yeah, for sure. Yo-ho! Live stream! Thank you for these 7 gifted subs. Let's play those bad boys. Thank you very, very much. Wait, tier 2?
Don't let me down.
Hang back.
Excuse me, what? Those are tier 2s? 2?
Here goes.
Holy moly. Thank you, man.
Here he comes. This one's for you. Go on.
Really appreciate you, dude.
Someone looks kind of shaky.
2 entire tiers. I'm doing good.
One more shot. Looking for me? That's it.
I'm feeling a lot less,
This one's really One more. Shabby.
stressed than I was previously. A lot of the stress was from that phone call that I had to make. So now that I made that phone call, I feel a lot better. No, it doesn't have to do with 15. Also, in case you weren't around, next week is officially going to be the finale of Final Fantathon. The 22nd. The 22nd will be the finale of Fantathon. Mark your calendars. What? No. Don't freak me out like that. You heard 22nd and thought 21st. I understand, dude. No, when I say finale, I mean finale. Why would I say finale if it wasn't the finale? Stop asking me if there's more games. Finale means finale. Ending. Absolute. The end. No. Those don't count. This is the real finale. The final finale. Having said that, there is going to be a bonus event afterwards where we're going to play the runner-ups of the game vote. But that's just going to be an after party. No, it is the finale. No, I did not lie. Why can't I grab this? Wow. Glued. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the after party. Maybe the after party is where we'll do some tier lists too for fun. Although that day is probably already going to be like 12 hours long. So we're going to play like 100 games. Final Fantasy waifu tier list. Raccoon's like, hello and goodbye.
Things, huh? Been itching for a fight.
Chimera variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. A strange amalgamation of species.
Yes, we're gonna play 6 again at some point.
The animal kingdom coincides with the advent of Mako. This timing is likely no coincidence, as Mako energy's adverse effects on creatures is well documented. Fossils that have been excavated rather recently, however, appear to be those of an ancient ancestor to the modern chimera. Scientists have since postulated that the fiend actually has prehistoric origins. Providence aside, the beast is a proven threat to any living near its ever-expanding territory. Please take care while squaring off against this mysterious foe.
I've definitely formed some new opinions about 15. For sure.
Analyzing biological...
I'm coming! Let's start with... Why don't you leave the way?
Come on! Keep it up!
Little... Prominent twist. How about you? I'll show you what I can do.
I'll show you what I can do, guys.
You got it under control.
Someone looks kind of shaky. Where's
that
my
it?
ear?
It's on you.
You're in good hands now. Go on.
Wee! Wee!
Just free.
My turn.
Is there a reason we have no MP? I just not realize how low I was.
So low.
I need some moves with Yuffie and Cloud. Ow. That was so cool. Oh my god, I had 1 HP. No!
Gonna make me do everything?
I'm cheering for you.
Not looking good.
You asked for it.
You're out of luck. Need a breather.
I'm coming.
You're out of luck.
I believe you.
Help, help. Help, Cloud, help. Help, Cloud, help. Cloud's dead. Oh my god, please.
You jittery?
All objectives completed. We've accrued a lot of great
Never
data.
doubted.
Thanks to you.
Never doubted.
Cloud, I've analyzed the data from your latest bout and graded your performance. You've earned a 10 out of 10.
Cloud, apologies. Mai is speaking out of turn. Pay her no mind.
You get a 3 out of 10.
What?
Got 'em.
Those sound like questionable metrics. Never mind. We'll discuss this later. Cloud, I've come up with a new combat trial for you. Why not give it a go?
Why not discuss it now, Chadley? Yeah, I need to look into Yuffie's portfolios and see if we can get some combo moves. 'Cause right now, I shouldn't have any. Oh. I was like, how do we get down? Yeah, but have you seen Chadley in his Tomberry costume? I would very much fear that battle. Wish the climbing was smoother. Yeah, I kind of agree, but you also don't really do it that much. It's not really like a big deal. But I know what you mean. It's a bit clunky. Which, like, again, it's not a big deal, but like, I would say the climbing in like OG Assassin's Creed is better than the climbing in this game, which is not what you want. Why does that look like a person? This looks very suspicious. This is a horrible place for a mushroom to grow. I'm not really sure how it's even growing.
Would you mind rounding up all the Mooglets for me?
Blinky blink, blinky blinky blink, blink 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 blinkity blinkity blink blink. Mammoth! Think of the raid. Apologies. Seemed like he was trying to throw bananas, but they weren't working. God, this one's all the way over here. I'm going to be doing everything there is to do in this game and more. So, yes. This is awkward. I knew this was going to happen. Stupid water.
You're a lifesaver, Kupo! Thanks so much for helping us get this Emporium open. You're the best. Not many people know this, but the Emporium's founder, Mog, had a hard time learning how to fly. He ate a ton of Kupo nuts and practiced every day until his wings finally worked. It's such an inspiring story, Kupo.
Reference to the original. The lore. The in-depth Kupo lore. How's it going, Scylla? Yeah, I agree. The Moogles in this game are quite cursed.
Please shop to your heart's content, Kupo.
Fire materia earrings. Ah, sorry, I don't know why I keep coughing.
Anything you like, Kupo?
Alright, let's leave that for later. I just realized if you hold zoom out long enough, it takes you to the world map. That's cool. I just kind of wanted to look at it for a second and see how, like, accurate this is to the OG map. And look at how big the grasslands are. But that's pretty accurate to the original. I mean, the only thing that like really sticks out to me in terms of accurateness to the original, which really does not matter in terms, like, I do not care how much the map looks similar, like, at all. But there's usually a way bigger gap in between Coral and Gold Saucer, which, by the way, never really made a lot of sense. Like, North Coral being so far away from the Gold Saucer on the world map never really made much sense. It should have been closer. So yeah. Yeah, apparently that cable car was really long. But yeah, one thing that I really like is how there's still a river here in between Costa del Sol and Gold Saucer. It's such a small thing, but like I said before when we got there, there is that kind of moment where you leave Costa del Sol and you realize, like, oh, there's something over there, but I can't get there yet because there's this river in the way. That incentivizes you later to check that out once you get the buggy, so it's kind of cool that they reenacted that here with this little river here. Like, as soon as you get the buggy, you're like, oh, that's what can go over the rivers, you know. So